Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're in Scotland at the moment. Let's get that working. And there's a few question marks on the map, so we're going to quickly go and unlock them. And, yeah, then sleep. Because obviously it's that time to have some rest. So yeah, we'll go and unlock these, and then I think what I'm going to do is ditch this trailer and get a new one, because I was having a look about, and there's not many jobs that we can take with this. So yeah, let's think about either getting our old trailer back or buying maybe a low loader, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good one. It's the 22nd as I record this. Whoops. Try not to crash. And we're also going to go up to that last place on this side of Scotland as well. So we'll drive there empty. I know it's a waste of money, but it doesn't really matter. We've actually got lots at the moment. And I'm sure when the girls complete some jobs, that's going to go up quite dramatically as well in this episode. Right, here we go. Because obviously when we sleep, they'll still be working. And I did say about getting Molly a brand new Renault, so we might look at doing that today. But if we do get her a new Renault, I'm going to drive it for the first few days, because obviously it needs to get to Spain anyway, so it's kind of realistic. And in real life, even though, yeah, it's a little bit cruel, I think I would probably do that. Right. Okay, so the dead of night. Oh no, it's first thing in the morning at the moment. Right, so one of the question marks is here, Scania. Okay, so we'll use that to turn around in. And we'll just back in. When possible, make a U-turn. Oh, I've just thought I've got the camera set up wrong. The face tracking. Yes, I've been playing Flight Sim. Are you going to wait for me, please, mate? Yeah, I've been playing Flight Sim. The Microsoft one. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And yeah, I needed to adjust the camera. My goodness, that feels horrendous playing this game. But that's the whole point of being able to have different profiles on there. Right, really unprofessional. I'll be back in just a second. Right, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, so I had different parameters set on Flight Simulator. So yeah, I can't really do a series on that, because not only am I not very good at flying planes, but also the career modes on there as mods just blow my mind. They really, really do. Continue straight on. Which is a shame, because I'd love there to be a career mode on that, so I could do the same kind of thing as this game, but just in planes. But my goodness, like, I just don't have the time to set all of that up. Right, seeing as we're in a city, well, a town at the moment, we'll turn that off, and we've got one more question mark up here somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember what this one was. Oh, we're going straight over. What car is that?
Exit now.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to jumping in the Renault. Oh, and I still haven't done the traffic. Okay. Right, so there seems to be a bit of a traffic bug here. I know we're probably gonna... Oh no, maybe not. I thought we were gonna hit it, but it started moving. Okay. Might hit that. Nope. Right, so another recruitment agency. Perfect. And I'm going to have to spin around here. Okay, so now we're off to Fraser something. Oh, it really doesn't like this roundabout, does it? Yeah, and when we jump in this new Renault, I'm going to drive it auto so that we can make full use of adaptive cruise control. And yeah, see how that is. Well, we won't get the cheapest either, so I will do it up so it's a little bit more custom. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I don't know whether I've said about it in this series, but I'm suffering from the virus and finding it very difficult to concentrate. So yeah, even simple conversation, it's quite difficult. Yeah, so avoid it where you can. Yeah, it'll feel quite luxury jumping into that Renault. Okay, so 1 hour 46 away, and then we'll sleep there. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a good one. Almost the weekend. Not that it makes any difference to me. Yeah, and I'll probably put the traffic down to 3 as well when we get there. Rosas. Oh, there's police activity out there. It's a shame. I kind of wanted... So, off camera, I've been looking at different trucks. But I would really like to put money in that new Renault because I like it. And obviously going from an older Renault, a good one, but going from an older Renault to a newer Renault, that would be quite matching. But it's a shame that you don't get the camera mirrors because I really wanted to try that. Not in the series. I will eventually have that MAN with them. Oh. Right, we're alright for fuel.
Keep right, and then keep left.
Okay. Okay, we're going round. We're going off here.
Keep left.
I'll go through the red light as well. Peterhead, very nice. Delivered to Peterhead many times. You drive past Trump's golf course as well. Fact of the day. Yeah, I will go to Scotland again at some point, definitely. I want to do wild camping up there. I really do. I'd love to get a motorbike and, yeah, do it on a bike. But, yeah, it just costs too much getting all that sorted, unfortunately. Yeah, talking about camping as well, my goodness. So, one of my friends, her son has got a school trip. So, one night camping nearby, £160. It's absolutely disgusting. It really, really is. I feel so sorry for parents having to shell out so much money. And yeah, so a bit of a rant. School uniforms, my goodness. So I was really lucky. So I grew up in a broken family, but I was really lucky because my school uniforms, they weren't that expensive. So obviously it's still, yeah, a lot of money for my dad, but they weren't that expensive. But nowadays, like 600-700 quid for a uniform, and it's just horrible. So if you've got multiple kids, the summer holidays is going to be dreadful, because you're probably going to need to buy your kids new clothes, and the shops around me. So I did a little bit of looking about, and one of the manufacturers they use is Gildan or something. So nothing against that brand, it's cheap clothing, but slap a school logo on it and it becomes 7 times the price. So that Gildan or whatever it's called, it's just cheap clothing. But yeah, as soon as they put the logo on. So I was looking at starting up a little tiny business for next year. So for a year from now, where I get the school logo sent to me off eBay or one of these places that does embroidery, and make them iron on, so that people can just bloody buy the cheap uniform and then iron on the logos, because it's just too much. I do agree with school uniforms, because round here I don't know the school uniforms. Oh, Tetley, I don't know the school uniforms, but if I was out driving or whatever and there was a school kid wearing a uniform that I wasn't aware of, that would stick in my mind, and I'd be thinking, why is that kid here? You know, it would instantly make me realise that something wasn't quite right. So then if that child was reported missing, I'd think, right, well, that was that person, and I'd instantly be able to help out on trying to find their last steps and all that kind of thing. So I do agree with school uniforms, but I don't agree with them costing like probably $1,000 a year. That's wrong. But yeah, 160 quid for one night of camping. My goodness, that's disgusting. Caravan site. And it's not even glamping either, before anyone thinks it's something like that. And it's not a private school, it's a normal school. No. And the poor kids that can't go on these kind of things, they're probably going to get bullied. So it's kind of forcing people into making their kids go on it. Yeah, I think that school, like education, should be free. And yeah, school trips are nice, but thinking back to the few that I went on, they weren't particularly memorable. I remember once we went to Battle, which is kind of down towards Hastings, and it was chucking it down, absolutely chucking it down. So we just sat in the coach and had someone come in and talk on the microphone, but they weren't used to talking to kids, so they were really nervous and everything. None of us were listening or learning anything, so it was just pointless. It was just a waste of money for my dad. And then when I got home, I felt even more guilty, because that just meant that he had to do some more overtime.
Get ready to turn
And
left.
yeah, for nothing. Anyway, let's stop with a rant, shall we? Okay. Oh, I remember this.
You have arrived at your
Yeah, I've been here before. In my last series. That transit's all battered up. Right, it's problematic, isn't it? Don't drive in if you don't know how to drive out. That's what someone told me before. Okay. That'll do. And dry steering. So dry steering in a lorry is unavoidable, really, in my opinion. You've just got to do it. And it's not good for the tyres or anything. I completely agree. Right, put it back in that camera. There we go. Yeah, it's not good for the tyres, but you just have to do it. Right. Okay. So now we need to find somewhere to sleep. Is there anywhere up here? Yes. Or let's go back here for now. I know this is going to seem a bit silly. That wasn't actually what I thought it was, this place. I thought I was going to unlock a dealership. That's alright. Yeah, so I do apologise about the lack of concentration of things. Honestly, it's really annoying me as well. So this is how bad it is. I went downstairs on a break the other day to make a coffee. Made a coffee. The doorbell went. And it was just as I was about to walk back upstairs. So I put my coffee down on the side. And yeah, and then I came back upstairs just from answering the door and taking in a delivery. Like, you know, postman. And yeah, and then just that short amount of time, I'd forgotten that I'd made a coffee, so I made another one. And then I went upstairs, drank it, thought I'd have another one, went downstairs, found my old cup that was obviously freezing cold at that point. It's absolutely ridiculous. It really, really is. Okay, so let's go bombing down here. We'll quickly sleep, and then let's go ahead and get that Renault.
Turn left.
Okay, so not allowed in there.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's odd. We'll pop it over here for now. Yep, I know. We're parking up, don't you worry. I might have to disconnect the trailer to get into the sleep area. And in real life, at this point, I'd think, nope, not parking next to this. That'll be coming on and going off for ages. Okay, it looks like we are going to be able to sleep here. Right, so let's sleep, get some more monies. Nice, so 201 grand. Okay, so I don't usually keep you with me when I buy a new truck, but for this one, I will. So I am sorry if it bores anyone. Right, so Renault, buy online, and we're going to go for the T sleeper. So, God, it's quite expensive. Okay, we'll go for this one. And yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so yeah, we'll go for the high sleeper. Why not? Extra tank. We'll have the biggest engine available standard. Gearbox. I might just go for this. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Okay. We want UK. So we've got to be a little bit careful with the money here. But we do want GPS. So what's that one look like? What's going on? Why is... Why does the UK edition not get GPS? I want GPS there. How weird. How very, very weird. Right, well, this one is actually going to live in Spain. Okay, sorry about this, everyone. It's thrown me quite substantially. Yeah, so we're going to go for left-hand drive. So we'll go for this Renault. 2019. Oh god, this is why I pause it. Yeah, we'll go for the 2019 then. Colour wise, I don't know. Let's go for white. That looks pretty clean, doesn't it? And let's modify it a little bit. Don't want mud flaps. Yeah, I think we'll just go for that. Yep. So that changes the headlights. Yeah, let's go for paint evolution. And go for that. We don't want the bull bar, no. And plastic, just so it's darker. Front logo, we'll have that one. That's already plastic. Pop that on. Yep, I'm liking it already. Can we get some headlight guards? Oh my goodness. Come on now. Yep, so we'll have some of them. Okay, that's all fine. I wish you could change the colour of these. That'd be so much better. Let's go for LEDs there, because I'd like that just to be black. With this, we'll go for black mirrors, just so that it looks a little bit more kind of standardy. No, we want them. Okay. Wheels, we'll go for looks like it's standard then. But tyres, go for them. So yeah, handily, I like these ones and they're right at the top. Okay, so that's that done. We should probably have some yep, like that. And that. You can have all LEDs and everything, but for this, I'm just going to keep it like that. Pop one of them on. That can be orange. Yep, looking good. Well, I think so anyway. Okay, I think that'll do exterior. Yeah, that'll do exterior. Right, and then inside, let's quickly sort this out. So steering wheel, can we upgrade this? Exclusive black. Yep, so we'll give them a nice steering wheel, Molly. Them. Oh, that's a bit over the top, isn't it? Let's have that. Does that sit nicely? Nope. So sometimes they sit really nicely against that, but not this one. Chuck a bag down. That'll do. And in here, let's get the black and white bed in. TV if it fits. Yep, TV goes up there. Perfect. Where's me mirror ball? Don't know, but it's taking too long. There it is. Lights. Let's go for red to match the seat belts. So I usually choose either red or green, as you've probably noticed. Right, that'll do. Let's keep it fairly clean. Right, and one more thing. We need some of these up, don't we? So for this one, obviously this is going to be Molly's, so why not? Molly Roger. Okay, that'll probably really confuse some people. Right, confirm purchase. I know that's a lot of money, but we get some money back from that one when we sell it, so let's pop that there for now. Okay, right, so I'll be back in just a moment. Basically I'm going to get the truck, teleport there, and then we'll start again and change some settings. Back in a second. Okay, so I've teleported back up to yeah, where we were. And yeah, we're in our truck now, our new truck. Well, Molly's truck. So here we go. Very nice indeed. And yeah, I've accepted a job already. So, and I've put it in auto as well. So let's get the lights on and let's get going. Yeah, that's a weird little mistake that you can't get the GPS built in on the right-hand drive trucks, but yeah, no idea. I've not noticed that mistake before. I'm sure loads of you have, but
Get ready to turn right.
sorry, mate.
Turn right.
Sorry, mate. Perfect. Right, and back to driving sensibly. Okay. Yeah, so I've accepted a job that's going to the east side of Scotland. So we'll go and pick that up now. It's going to Tesco, I believe. So we're not picking up from Tesco, we're picking up from the docks by the looks of it. But yeah, we'll grab that. Take this over, and then yeah, I'll do a few episodes in this truck, but obviously this isn't for us.
Turn right.
Okay. My goodness, the handling is weird feeling. Maybe it's just where I haven't got a trailer on. Okay, so freight market. Yeah, this one. Oh, it's a shame it's not sign written. Oh well. Right, so we'll take that one, and we're going over here. Perfect. Yeah, I'll try and get Scotland kind of mostly done. Here we go. Right, into reverse. Okay. Yeah, I do like it. It looks nice. I don't know what the build quality is, but I think it's probably pretty good now. And them Renaults that I drove before, like, they were hammered everywhere and not treated nicely at all. And they were always up and down curbs as well, because doing that kind of job, it's unavoidable. You have to just keep going up on curbs to manoeuvre, because yeah, the places that we used to deliver weren't built for lorry deliveries. So yeah, they were bounced off everything. That ship's looking a bit low, isn't it, at the back? Yeah, I like it. I don't like the sound. But yeah, it's not our truck. We won't be in it for long. And we're not allowed up there. That's a shame. I was going to try and unlock that bit of the map. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of these on the road. They look smart. I've adjusted the mirrors as well. Almost professional. There's that Bentley. Good.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, so past this garage is all
left.
new to us in this series. Haven't been this way. Yeah, and when I switch back to our Mercedes or whatever vehicle we go into next, I'll probably install the ProMods thing so that we can yeah, see more of the map. So what was it, Kazakhstan
Continue straight on.
and yeah, some other bits as well. Middle East. Right, we are at 32
right.
minutes, so I am going to have to stop soon, unfortunately. I've got enough time today to record 2 more episodes of this, with a break in between. Well, a gap in between. What's... Are we low on air pressure already? I think we are. Yes. Okay, well that'll build up as and when. Right, let's get some speed up. Yeah, so in real life, I haven't really done the east side of Scotland. Not much, anyway. Certainly not the kind of
At the
extremities.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Where are your signals, mate? That's another thing. So in real life, you
Exit now.
you obviously, yeah, focus a lot on people's road positioning in a lorry, so you can kind of predict what they're going to do, even if they're not signalling. Yeah, your awareness definitely goes up a lot, and if it doesn't go up a lot, then you're probably quite a bad lorry driver. Another lay-by. We love the lay-bys, ProMods. Okay. Yeah, I might, because I've got a break where it's not quite long enough to do an episode, but I might see whether I can get that muffled cab mod so that we don't hear the engine as much. See how that feels. Yeah, because in a lorry, you, like a modern lorry, you barely hear the engine, really. Look at us doing the speed limit. My goodness. Times have changed. Nope. Another Renault. Okay, so we'll try and find somewhere to stop in a minute. Yeah, the handling's gone weird. There were a few workshop updates over the last couple of days. I haven't recorded for a couple of days. ETS, maybe even 4. Cut in the corner, Jolly. Yeah, it'll be nice with the automatic and adaptive cruise control, because that means that if I catch someone up doing 30 on this road, it will just stick with them, and I won't have to worry about the thing disengaging. I know lots of people really like manuals, but lorry automatics now aren't bad at all, and I think it makes it a lot safer. It certainly makes it a lot better for the drivers. Lots of people will disagree with me on that, but if you've got less to worry about, then it means you can concentrate more on the important stuff, which, like I've said before, is just keeping everyone alive around you. Turn that off. Yeah, I think Molly will be thoroughly impressed. Got a nice TV as well. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, you can get cinema seats on this game as well. So I've only ever seen one lorry in real life with a cinema seat, and he absolutely loved it. He really, really did. Because most of the time it was folded up, so he had that extra bit. And yeah, he said when you were like parked up for the night, just being able to get in and out straight onto a flat floor rather than mess about, you could bring all sorts of stuff in. And he was a really funny bloke. He basically saw it the same as me, like a camping holiday where you just do a little bit of work here and there. But yeah, he had a hammock, and he used to have loads of kit that he'd take around with him. But yeah, quite often he'd have the hammock in the back, so he'd sleep, yeah, in the back of the, like in the trailer. Yeah, bizarre, but fair play to him. He was living his best. I think we're gonna go in there. Sorry mate, I missed it. That's not reverse anymore, is it? Oh, they've gone right up against me. Typical. That's a roundabout up there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So what we'll do, I know this is ridiculous. Right, the lorry understands. We'll go up to the roundabout, spin it round, come back and park in there, unless we see something in between. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so like I said before, I used to park up, and when everything was done, all my paperwork was done and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, the tacho was all sorted, because I used to make sure that I never went over. When that was all sorted, I'd go for a walk, so this would be the ideal place for Jolly to have a break. Okay, so there's probably going to be a lay-by just up there somewhere, but because it's already gone over, we'll just go back to that one, unless I see something from this roundabout. Nope. Okay, round we go. It's weird driving the auto after so long. And also it makes doing screenshots a lot easier, because my range splitter, when I go to do a screenshot, unfortunately it really doesn't like it, so I have to unplug it. Yeah, that's so nice. And it's nice, like, when you take a break, it's nice just to be able to get away from the pollution as well. Okay, so we'll spin it around in the petrol station and then pop it in there. Easier said than done. Oh, you're joking me, aren't you? You wait there a second, mate. Sorry about this 9-hour episode, everyone. And we would have fitted underneath that canopy anyway. Oh well. Wait. Oh. Tailgating. Okay. Cheers, mate. We probably won't actually fit nicely in here. Oh, and we've got LED lights as well, so there's a slight tinge of blue you might be able to see. Yeah, so I didn't want to get like a base model for Molly because she's our highest earning member of staff. Okay. A little bit more. That'll do us. We're wonky, but that'll do. Right, so thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So, cheers, everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,